Welcome to the first edition of the Thunderbird Bungalow. I'm your host, Travis Rolf. Kind of messy. Trying to wash it down. You know, I stopped by the pop machines this morning, and I noticed that I got the very last can of Dr. Pepper. I wondered where it all goes. I searched through the halls of East High to find out. What's your favorite soft drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Well, Dr. Pepper, of course.
It's got to be Dr. Pepper. Librarians choose Dr. Pepper. It's our favorite drink.
Dr. Pepper, give me
And how do you feel about Dr. Pepper?
Don't ask me how I feel about Dr. Pepper.
Well, I think it's really great. I like it cold, but then it's really good when it's warm. And if I could, like, drink it all the time, I probably would, and so I usually do. I, like, wake up in the morning, and I have 32 ounces, and I have to go to the bathroom by second hour, and I think my teacher thinks I have a bladder control problem, but that's okay, because I have some more at lunch. I usually have 2 32-ounce things to talk about when I go to lunch, and I go home and I have a couple. It's just really great.
I think that Dr. Pepper.
This is a very refreshing beverage.
Librarians choose Dr. Pepper. It's our favorite drink.
It makes me fart.
Well, now that we found out who drinks the Dr. Pepper, let's find out where we can get more. We're here inside the Coca-Cola bottling company. We're looking for the Dr. Pepper. We haven't found it yet. This right here could be a can of Dr. Pepper mixed in with the Coke. Probably not. All we found so far is Coke, Coke, Coke. It's all over the place. No Dr. Pepper yet. Diet Coke. This could be something big. More Diet Coke. Shh. More Diet Coke. There's Cherry Coke across the way. We've got to be coming on it. It's got to be real close here. Once in a lifetime, a man finds his one and only dream. This is my dream. In the immortal words of Joyce Kilmer, I think that I shall never top a sight as lovely as this pop, or something like that. Hey, you, get out of here. Psst, gotta go. I spent 18 years searching for that Dr. Pepper. There's nothing like having your entire life shattered by a pack of wild dogs. There's a theory that says dreams only last a fraction of a second, although they seem to last much longer. Maybe this theory is true. From the Thunderbird Bungalow, I'm Travis Rolf. Have you ever been so late to school that you knew you wouldn't be able to find a place to park in the student parking lot? Have you ever considered parking by the ROTC drill hall or somewhere other than the student parking lot? In that case, consider the consequences. Mr. Avery and the parking lot attendants have tried to enforce the parking lot rules and to deliver the consequences to the violators. David Stokes has just learned a valuable lesson. When was your car towed?
My car was towed the first day of finals, just January 24th.
Okay, where was your car parked when it was towed?
It was parked around the other side of ROTC over here, behind one of the teachers' cars.
Mr. Avery, why do you feel it's necessary to tow a car rather than asking the student to move his car?
We have found out in the past that if we don't put some type of monetary value on it, the kids just keep parking wherever they want. So towing is the most effective way to curb students parking in the wrong areas.
What is your name and position?
My name is Melvin Burnett. I'm a security guard here at East High. I watch the parking lot and patrol the backs here and make sure there's no vandalism and making sure the people are parking properly where they're supposed to be. And then I'm also the senior guard here.
What was your reaction to finding out that your car had been towed?
Well, actually, I was kind of shocked because I've known several people that have got quite a few warnings, and I've only got one warning, and then they towed my car.
What do the final warning stickers mean?
Okay, the final warning stickers is when we find a student parking where they're not supposed to, such as in the ROTC lot, and that we put a sticker on their car. Now, it's a bright red sticker, and we sticker them for the first time we catch them parking in an area that they're not supposed to be parked. And it means that it's a warning. The first one's a warning. And then the second one, the car is towed upon Mr. Avery's approval.
Would you like to clarify for us one more time where students are allowed to park and where they're not allowed to park?
Students are allowed to park only in the student parking area. All around the building is posted as a tow-away zone. So if you're going to park a car here at school, you do it in the student parking area. There is plenty of area to park the cars back there.
Were you aware that you weren't supposed to park here?
I was aware that I was supposed to park there, but I had to go pick up one of my friends, and I was going to be late for my finals, so I just parked my car back here rather than, because I knew I couldn't find a parking spot down there.
What steps can students take if they feel that their cars have been towed illegally or without cause?
Probably not too many, because you are given a warning first off before we ever, tow a car. It's on the second time. And you're in a tow-away zone. So basically, if you park in a tow-away zone, there's not much you can do except to pay to get your car out of the tow.
How do the students get their cars back after they've been towed?
Okay, they report to Mr. Avery, and Mr. Avery has a card from the towing company. They contact the towing company, and they have to go in and pay a $30 fine for having it towed. And as soon as the fine is paid, then the student can pick up their car.
Have you ever considered parking by the ROTC drill hall or anywhere other than the student parking lot? In that case, consider the fact that these guys mean business. Don't let this happen to you.
If you need sunglasses for spring break, there's some cool ones that can change their color. Little purple, little too hot, pink, and yes, of course, there's lots of others. All that you need is $6 and sun for these glasses that are really neat. Spring break is coming, you wanna be cool in sunglasses that just can't be beat. Yes, the party has just begun with your chameleons. You'll be the talk of the school. You're missing out if you don't have chameleons. Because chameleons are cool.
Chameleon sunglasses are available from any East High Singer for only $6. There's a variety of colors, 7. Unless they change color, 14. Get them while they're hot, or get them before they change color.
Hey Travis, look at this descrambler. Do you know it's illegal to use these things?
They're illegal?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
There's this warning, federal law states.
Oh, guess what? I found $6 in the hall.
Really? What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I sure could use a TV.
Well, gee, why don't you buy Thunderbucks?
What are thunderbugs?
What are you going to do with your extra $1?
Thunderbucks. Only $5 from any East High T-Bolt member. Buy yours today and have $1 left over. Welcome once again to the Thunderbird Bungalow. As you can see today, I have a room full of guests on the show. In front of me here are the children who are participating in East High's Child Development class, as well as the high school students who are taking the class. Next to me here is Mrs. Nelson, the teacher, who is going to tell us a little bit about East High's Child Development class.
Thank you, Travis. As you already said, this is the child development class, and they've learned about child development all year, and now they're trying out what they're learning. They're really having the practical application of this learning. We have about 20 preschoolers ages 3 to 5 here. They come from 8:15 in the morning till 11:45. And the students in the class assume the teacher role. And so they've planned all the activities. They spend a lot of time doing this. They do some evaluation, in other words, seeing what they've learned and how their teaching techniques are going along. And we just have a real fun time here.
When I'm 5, I will wash my face and hands all by myself.
What are you going to title this one?
I will chew and spit tobacco like my...
What does title mean?
'Cause I'm only 4 and 5 is far away.
What is that?
When I'm 5, I will read the magazines in Mommy's drawer. When I'm 5, I will walk behind the soldiers in the parade. 'Cause I'm only 4 and grown-ups walk too fast. Yesterday was a horrid day 'cause rain kicked my shin. And Mommy
Melody, what are you doing?
good, she'll let me go to school.
Playing Play-Doh. What are you making with your Play-Doh?
Cherry pie.
I tried it the other day, and so here's some of what I did.
I will catch a butterfly and eat it.
Pretty good, I think, but it's nothing in comparison to this work. Well, as you can see, they're all gone now, and the bungalow is empty. But it sure was fun while it lasted. In case you were wondering where the children came from, the students brought most of them. Some of them were children of parents who had just heard about the program and wanted to become involved, and the rest of them were children of faculty members. And I always thought they came from the Stork. From the Thunderbird Bungalow, Studio 74B, I'm Travis Rolf.
I suggest you buy as many blues albums as you can.
Yo, ho, ho, Santa's in town. Pump it up, yeah, that's right. Ghetto, Santa, pump it up, Santa, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. I clean out your chimney or open up the window. Santa Claus is here to help you all throw your troubles away and to grant your wishes. Maybe a new washer to do your dirty dishes, or maybe some cash to help you pay your bills, or maybe a new lover for some holiday thrills. So break out the eggnog, don't forget to feed the dog. Here's a big turkey, don't eat that hog. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump. So you say you're broke, you know I know that ain't no joke. But don't fret long, cause with Santa there's hope. No need to hide your troubles in a cloud of smoke. Besides it never works and you might just choke. So just send me a letter, I'll make you feel better. Address it to the North Pole, I'll send a Gucci sweater. Or maybe you prefer limo and chauffeur, or a butler who says yes ma'am, yes sir. Diamonds, pearls, Fila suits by the dozens. If you can't wear them all, get some to your cousins. And just to spread joy to little girls and boys, I'll pile up your tree to the top with toys. Thundercats, He-Man, G.I. Joe, Barbie doll for the girls grown up to get mistletoe. So if you hear footsteps upon your roof, don't fret, it's just Santa with your new go-to. That is what you wanted, or was it a jag? Wait a minute, my friend, let me look in my bag. Yeah, and for you, a new gold watch. And for you, wait a minute, come back here. They stole my bag. Oh well, here, for you, I got a new box. But I tell you what I want you to do. Turn up this. Pump it up. Santa's gone. I'll be back.
East High, and welcome to today's edition of the Thunderbird Bungalow.
Travis Rolf?
Yes, can I help you? Whoa!
Here, read these demands.
I can't understand your demand.
Well, we are a terrorist group, but we're not telling you our names because we're not that stupid. We have stolen the senior tribute, and it will not be returned to you unless these demands are met. 1, bigger pictures in the yearbook for juniors.
Sophomores too?
2 extra snow days for the next year.
For the next 2 years.
3, lunch money for 3 for the next year.
Make that for the next 2 too, please.
Right. And 4, Wyoming Centennial logos on our announcements too.
Yeah.
Sincerely, us.
All right, listen. I got some Centennial logos I could give you, but the rest of the demands, when do I meet you for those?
Well, later on in the week, we'll set a date for that.
All right, one more problem. I don't have the cash for that lunch money. Will you guys take a check?
Well, yeah, that'd work, but there'll be a $10 service charge for all return checks.
No problem. Who should I make it out to?
Well, just make it out to Big Arnold here.
What are you doing? Don't tell him my name.
I mean, just make it out to me, Sly.
No! Don't tell him yours either.
Don't try to use those names, buddy, because they're both fake.
Great. Somebody answer that phone. Thunderbird Bungalow, can I help you? You want to talk to Big Arnold. Great. It's for you, big guy.
Hello? What do you want? Oh, okay.
Come on, guys, I gotta go for dinner.
Let it go. You can't leave me here. Help me! Help me!
Travis, oh my gosh, what happened?
Those people that came in, they tied me up and stole the tribute.
Travis, how did you let us steal the senior tribute? What were you thinking? That was so stupid!
Just in time. I got a phone call to make. This looks like a job for my old buddy, Thesaurus Brown. Hello? Thesaurus Brown?
Travis, Mr. Brown is here to see you.
Yes, thank you. Send him right in. Mr. Brown. Thank you for stopping by today, Mr. Brown. I trust that you've been informed of our situation. Actually, I haven't got a clue. Well, Thesaurus, it seems that whilst I was in the bungalow yesterday, the senior tribute was stolen. Sounds like the work of the EHS. The EHS? What's that? Underclassmen united against the senior tribute. What makes you think it was them? Oh, just a hunch. So did they leave any clues? Just that note of demands right there on the corner of the table. Oh, this is good. I know just where they are. Wow, how did you figure that out so fast? Well, careful observation shows me that there's furniture polish on the back of this note, which obviously means that they live in a big house with expensive, well-kept furnishings. Well, yes, Mr. Brown, but there are a million houses like that. It is also obvious from the peanut butter smudges right here on the bottom of the paper that there's Jiffy in the house. Go on. And it is also obvious that somebody's mother wrote this ransom note. Yes, Thesaurus, but none of these things can pinpoint the thieves to one specific location. Well, no, but I think this videotape ribbon can.
Ready? Is that on? Yeah, it's on, man. It's on. Get over here. Okay, we have Mr. Brown captive now, and we set a booby trap for him, cause we're not as dumb as you think we are if you saw us walking down the street. Now, we want our demands met within 24 hours. And we don't want any more funny business. We don't want any more jokes. We don't want any more tricks, because we're ready for it. We'll contact you in 24 hours. Shut the camera off. Okay. All right. We don't want any more jokes. We don't want any more tricks, because we're ready for it. We'll contact you in 24 hours. Shut the camera off. Okay. All right.
This is great. I know just where Thesaurus is being held captive.
Wow, how'd you figure that out?
Well, I could tell by the light coming through the window that the house faces the south.
There's a million houses like that.
Well, yes, but I could also see the peanut butter smudges on the corner of the couch, which obviously means that there's Jiffy in the house.
Whoa, go on.
It's also obvious that since there is a cat in the picture and no cat hairs on the floor, somebody's mother cleans this place up.
But that doesn't pinpoint the house location.
No, but I think this can. They left a return address on the envelope they sent the videotape in.
Wow.
Ah, the door won't open. There's got to be some secret way to open this door. What could it be? I know. I'll hop up and down on one leg while belching. Here goes. Great, it worked. Thesaurus, I knew I'd find you here. Yes, it's a good thing you showed up. Do you have any idea where they went? I overheard them talking about an old abandoned warehouse on some old abandoned street. Go back to the studio and prepare the show. I'll have the video there on time. here on time. Wait a minute, is that him there on the floor?
Oh my gosh, let's go! Come on, he's got the trigger!
I'll take care of him.
can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to ride and you like me? It feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm I'm known as such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Touch this. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold on a minute, just don't fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know. You talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hyped and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, I'm a whiteboard tape. To learn what's it gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word because you know you can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove the list, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. The move, slide your rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man, you can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, because you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands on me and told me who you are. Thought I was mistaken. I thought I'd heard your words. Tell me how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel?